One win book.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Tevat.
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Well, that's a shit.
The fact remains,
Who's Ching the—
a book collector who lives in Ching. He was a regular customer.
Did somebody say out of print books? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel to— My pleasure, fellow—
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel Guide?
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
Heavens are... And what do you want?
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue...
Huh. Don't get me started on the... After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going to pay off my debts. I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There's...
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. But over time, it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked barely any copies of the first
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame.
Yes, that's right.
You mean...
Yes.
Hey, Chang. You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the Core Lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't
Just who do you think you are? Keep...
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master. This day... Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua...
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who...
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you And you, Chang? You're selling that core lapis with...
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier...
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But...
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not...
Hey, where are you going? We've still got You like reading, huh, Mr.
Oh, amazing! I never saw that come.
Hello?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery!
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's real? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say goofball?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates.
Quit quoting proverbs at...
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten...
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower?
Oh, great speech.
There you are, eavesdropper. Huh? No, my sword! Over here!
Becomes
The merrier! Off we go! Let me read you a verse. A minor setback.
Let me amuse myself
And now you've got me worked up.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision! You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over!
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my— Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to— It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute. But the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there must be a deeper level of collusion at work. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor.
That idea works, but...
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This
guy is so annoying! Fine, but as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly. From now on,
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page.
Scry the sky.
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior...
Urgent business?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master has stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone. No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiation. I beg for your mercy, please. My master...
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on our minds when my master's busy negotiating a big business.
Thank you. May your business forever be...
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Is that so? Now Paimon knows not to let your wily ways get the better of her anyway. Seems like the VIP client in question must be one of... In that case... Seems business is booming at the Shinua kiosk. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
While the Millilith stands guard.
I understand. I do. Please, do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the... But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can...
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that we are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. You may suddenly find our good...
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection.
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with... Who knows if Guwa Geek has made any progress?
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Guhua Brotherhood was sealed. Bang! And with that, the fate of the Guhua Brotherhood was sealed.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Guhua Brotherhood was sealed.
Finally, a seat with a view.
Bang! And with that, the fate...
What should I put in my letter?
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urge?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can...
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please, Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more...
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the The Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some sunset. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction. And a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price. At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million.
500 million?!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But without any sunset vermilion...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has all—
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some sunset vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique reference.
That's great! Wouldn't it...
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded, even while he was alive.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please.
Okay, we will be. Scry the sky. Scry the sky. Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there? The Sealy got to here and then disappeared.
This will be interesting.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here?
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset vermilionite we're looking for.
Really? Let Paimon see! Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the clouds! And now that Paimon takes a closer...
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
Alright, then let's do it!
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
One with nature.
Take your true form! Transfiguration!
Follow the wind.
Delve into destiny.
Into the wind. Time to go.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
One with nature. That hurts. Freeze.
Out of the way! Shadows of fate!
Dodge this.
Obey! Take your true form! Do your masters?
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Adventure time!
Cool.
My will embodied!
Whoa! We're gonna fall!
My time has come.
Is everyone okay? Look! Cecilia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
It's gonna hurt in the morning. Ow! That's gonna hurt in the morning. This is just my luck.
Falling leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind! Dodge this! So sorry. One with nature!
My curse! To bear.
One with nature! The wind knows me. Into the wind. One with nature. The clouds high. The birds call. This is the end. Freeze. What's the hurry? Cool it! Ugh, you're getting on my nerves. Dodge this! What's the hurry?
In your dreams! Manifest!
Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Obey! My time has come.
Dodge this! You're getting on my nerves. This just...
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
Which of the starry skies do these thunderbolts fall from?
Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here?